I found out my client was guilty of unforgivable crimes, and I defended him anyway. I've been a practicing lawyer for the last 5 years and I work 60 hours a week, so finding a boyfriend has always been damn near impossible. But last week when I was at my favorite cafe, there was a man in front of me in a suit and a handsome haircut. And while I waited for my coffee, he not only got my number, but also told me when and where our first date would be. I should have known back then that it was too good to be true, but he made everything seem perfect. Most guys get scared when I tell them I'm a lawyer, but he was ecstatic. And it's because of this that when we were on our first date together, and he asked if I would take on his son's court case for free, that I said yes. But when I gathered video evidence of what went down that day, I was horrified. As the video started, I could immediately tell his son was at least 20. He was walking into a parking lot and approached 2 girls that hadn't even hit puberty. I watched as he checked for anyone nearby, before asking if they wanted to see something cool, and showing them the corn videos on his phone. And a few minutes later, he showed them his, well, you know. I was so disgusted that I couldn't even watch the full thing, but even though I'd been tricked into taking this case, I was still more than happy to represent his son in court. And when the day came, I told his dad I'd give him justice, before walking into the courthouse completely empty-handed. And when it was my turn to present my case, I just threw my hands up in the air and dramatically said, "I got nothing," before turning around to the dad in the audience and shrugging my shoulders. Even the judge smiled and charged him with 15 years in prison.